Alright, had a fun experience exploring the aircraft museum. Also had a mini fruit picnic while seated there, just taking a short breather. So we're now headed back. So that's the Bisu Bangla Gate. So I'm walking back there, and we're gonna cross over to the other side. And in about 10 odd minutes from the museum, we should get to this place called Rabindra Tirtha. Wow, this is nice. It's such a big junction up there at the Bisu Bangla Gate. They've made a well lit up and well maintained underpass to cross over to the other side. So the Rabindra Tirthan is on the other side across the road, and this is the only way you can cross over as a pedestrian. So this is really nice, and they have some restaurant adverts which is kind of making me hungry, but they have really cool murals up there, and there's a board sign that says for Rabindra Tirtha, get out from here. Well, this was gate number 3. The guard said it's open, go to gate number 2 to enter, and again cameras are not allowed inside. So we'll see, probably can use a phone instead. I do see a very big statue of Rabindranath Tagore right in the middle, which is really nice. So guessing it's a nice place to walk around. So there probably you can see, yeah, there's that statue in the middle. So let's see, use my phone to vlog as much as I can inside. So next to the Hitco Bhavan building is the gate number 2, from where you get an entry ticket. It's how much was it? Oh yeah, 20 rupees for a single person. So pretty economical, and they have a bunch of exhibits. So let's go inside the exhibit hall and see what they have about the life of Rabindranath Tagore. Photography wasn't allowed inside, but they had art exhibits explaining the childhood and his overseas expeditions. So he went to England and came back, and how his childhood home had a role in carving out his life and that of his siblings. I think Jorasankar Thakurbari was the name, and I remember reading something like that on the map. So probably it's in Kolkata somewhere, and you get to visit it. We'll read up more about it and ask the reception how to go about it. There is a exhibit there where I see a lot of slippers, so probably you can go inside there. And this was the statue I was seeing from a distance right in the middle of the pond. So let's take a closer look. It's a lotus pond. Looks like a nice restaurant, spices and sauces. Let's try to grab something to eat and then try to take a view of the statue from the front side. Turns out there wasn't much that I was seeing, where there were slippers outside the room. It was just a room where some kids were practicing traditional dance forms, so rehearsal room kind of thing. And I see there are some dining halls and some boarding facilities here, so for people who have authorization, it's like dormitories and stuff out here. So that's also a possibility. I really like the campus, really nice, lush green and super peaceful. So I guess somewhere here should be the dorm regions. Lots of plants, very big ponds and fountains around. Really cool. So yeah, they have gender separated dorms, and then there's also a couple of cottages. I don't know who gets to stay here and what's the booking protocol. I did see an office on site, so probably they also have some sort of a website for bookings. Alright, so after spending some time inside the Rabindra Tirthan, finally found the side of Bisu Bangla Gate that has the name written on it. But the sun is on the other side, so I don't know how good of a selfie this point is going to be for, but whatever. So anyways, had a good time in there. Next up would be Eco Park, but I'm just going to take a few more selfies here with the Bisu Bangla Gate, and then I'll be on our way. Should be short and sweet walk again, 25-30 minutes or so. So let's enjoy the walk. So just made it to the premises of the Eco Park. So this is all the car parking area. Over there is the ticket counter, and I can already start to see a replica of a Japanese pagoda and an Eiffel Tower over there. So my guess is they also have a mini Seven Wonders park. Let's see how much of it is a part of a main entry ticket and how much is separate entry. First, let's go to the ticket counter. Okay, so I am in. As you can see, this place is massive, has nearly 5 entry gates, and the entry price is 30 rupees. So let's go walk around. We are somewhere here close to gate number 1. So let's try to go to the water body and try to take a walk around there first, and then we'll venture out from there. Found the water body. It's right here, and they seem to have some sort of water activities as well, including boating and that bubble kind of ball that you get inside to play and it rolls around. They have all of that here. Oh yeah, that place is the Japanese garden and Eiffel Tower that I was seeing. So it's just pretty nice. Let's enjoy the views from here. That's where the boating starts from, and there are some dead fishes in here as well, which I didn't expect, but yeah, that's nature. Pretty nice. Still have slight breeze, but the humidity is increasing. Maybe it's gonna rain sometime soon, so let's keep walking. Found the Japanese forest as well. Free entry included in the main basic entrance. They have the Tori gates as an entrance, so you can get like a feeling of walking in an actual Japanese forest. And they have lots of Buddhas and stuff, so yeah, they have made a good attempt, and the lanterns are very authentic, so pretty cool. Series of Tori gates, like mini Fushimi Inari Taisha kind of vibes out here in Calcutta, India itself. So let's walk through the gates just for fun. That was a fun experience, but if you want to witness the authentic Fushimi Inari kind of vibes, I do have a vlog on my channel. I was there in person, managed to get a vlog while hiking and checking out the sunrise. So if you ever go to Japan, you know what to expect. And there you go, there's the Eiffel Tower as well. I didn't see any Seven Wonders park kind of thing, but it's just like these Japanese garden and Eiffel Tower, just two sort of replicas, and that's about it. But maybe there's more to see around the lake. We'll see. I'm just walking one side first, take a selfie with the Eiffel Tower and send it to my friends in France, pretend I'm there and enjoy the reaction. But of course anybody can tell this is not the real one. Wrong color and a very short height, so it's fun anyway. Finally found the 7 wonders. So there is the Christ the Redeemer. I was just in this part. So this is at gate number 4. I entered through gate number 1 and I walked a good 3 odd kilometers inside the park to get here, and there is additional 30 rupees entrance ticket to get to the 7 wonders. But I don't know how they count the 7 wonders because the Eiffel Tower was at the other side, so I'm a little bit confused how there are 7 wonders in here. But anyway, so finally found it. And now it's 6 p.m. so probably gonna take an e-rickshaw or figure out a way to get back to the hotel to rest up a little bit, and then later at night we're gonna go to the mall to check out the vibes over there and the area under the flyover that the receptionist was telling us before. For now, let's figure out how we get to the hotel from here. Should be about 3-4 odd kilometers, but time to give our feet a rest and figure out public transport means that are gonna So made it inside the Access Mall. It's super busy. So I came up to one of the higher floors. Look at the amount of people down there. Just people watching for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I have no business here. I don't want to buy anything. And the food here is going to be expensive anyway. So the receptionist said that between this mall and the downtown mall, or some similar mall with the name which starts with a D, that's across the street. There is under the flyover there are a couple of shops that are there, like carts kind of thing. So probably gonna go there and grab dinner from there. But yeah, I just came to check out. So there's a food court up there, a bunch of branded stores here, and a couple of shops from Delhi NCR are also here. They have branded chains here. So yeah, I guess my job here is pretty much done. So let's walk outside. There's a lot of eateries outside as well, and this place is packed, whether inside or outside. You can see from the number of people. So let's move out from here. And we have successfully completed 20k steps for the day, and right under that bridge, those lighting are was the place that I was looking for. That's interesting. I thought it was a food market, but it's a flea market. And on one side there is a community hangout space. On the other side there are artisans selling whatever goods and crafts here. I do see some shops, like small shops across the street, so probably gonna go find some food over there. Yes, this should do it. Bunch of food trucks lined up ahead, so street food time. So many choices. I'm half confused and half drooling. Just placed an order for a roll, and while they're preparing, I'm walking around the other food carts. I have a nice spread of cuisines out here, and there's also soft drinks and stuff, so you can have a full meal on the streets out here. I think this is the craft street. I see a bunch of flags out there, so in the daytime you can come here to take some cool pictures. And there's also a clock tower there, so that's the landmark where you can find this foodie street. Alright, so had a nice little tapas here at the street food cart stalls. I'm gonna end this vlog here, gonna go back to the room, rest up a little bit, and then tomorrow we're gonna explore something else. Planning to stick around in Kolkata for a little bit more. Still have a few more spots I haven't covered. Until then, this is a Rustic Wanderer signing off. See you again the next time.